You're going to jail. You talk yourself into jail. Turn around.
For what?
Okay. For obstructing. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Thank you so much. We'll even let your phone keep running this whole time, sir. We appreciate you being compliant at this point in time.
I don't know why you guys doing this.
Here's the beauty of our job. People make decisions for us. And you made this decision for us tonight. All we want to do is give you a speeding ticket and go on our way. And get them in the car, do me a favor.
Watch your seat, or watch your head when you take a seat, okay? Yep. Switch your foot in there for me.
This man happened to be the most cooperative and uncooperative person I've seen on YouTube. His arrest was totally unavoidable.
Roll the window down. Roll the window down.
Why not?
It's a traffic stop. Roll the window down.
Okay.
Close the car. Turn the car off.
Okay.
Put the car on. You can put the keys on the dash.
You can take it.
Thank you. My name is Officer Gentile. I'm with the Mount Prospect Police Department, okay? I stopped you for a few things. The first was your speed. Do you know how fast you were going when you passed me?
I was with the speed limit.
How fast were you going?
25.
You were going 25?
Yeah.
Okay. My speedometer said you were going 55.
Can I see it?
Not right now, but eventually, sure. Second thing, I turned around to catch up to you. You didn't stop at the stop sign.
I didn't stop on the sign.
At the stop sign, at Burning Bush. Do you remember the stop sign there?
Yeah, I know it. It's right here.
Didn't stop there.
I'm sure I stopped there.
Okay. The third thing, when you turned into the apartment complex, you didn't use a turn signal. You got to use your turn signals when you make turns, okay?
Yeah.
So 3 different traffic violations, okay? Is this your home?
Yeah.
Are you just coming home?
Yeah.
Where are you coming home from?
I'm coming home.
From where?
I don't answer questions.
From where?
I don't answer questions.
You don't want to answer questions?
Yeah.
Okay. I need your driver's license and insurance.
For what?
This is a traffic stop.
Yeah, for what?
I told you, for speed, the stop sign violation, and the no turn.
Can you prove it?
I'm not going to prove it right now. I need a driver's license and proof of insurance first.
I want you to prove it.
The proving part comes later. We have to first identify who you are.
What do you mean later?
Later.
Yeah, what
I need your driver's license and proof of insurance
what do you
first.
mean later?
Like I said, first the driver's license, then proof of insurance, and then in a few minutes I'll verify the speed.
What exactly do you mean it's coming later?
In a few minutes. After I get...
What does that to mean?
I don't know how to be any more specific than that.
No, you gotta be more specific than that.
I don't think I can give you any more specific than a few minutes after I ID you.
Can I step out of the vehicle?
I do not want you out of the car right now.
No, I don't have nothing. I mean...
That's fine. It's safer for both of us when you're in the car,
no,
okay?
I don't have guns.
Perfect.
Or some, you know?
I'm not going to have you get out of the car until I have another officer here, okay?
Okay, just go on.
But before that officer comes...
supervisor.
I'm going to get him here too.
Yeah.
But I first need a driver's license.
No.
You don't want to give me one?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Sit tight. We're going to be here a few minutes.
Prove that I'm...
we're gonna do that.
Say I'm doing?
What's that?
You said what I'm doing? I'm speeding or what?
Speeding, didn't stop at a stop sign, didn't use a turn signal.
Okay.
Three different things.
Proof of that?
It's all on camera.
It's all camera?
Correct.
Okay, so let me see it.
You're not going to see the camera tonight.
Okay, so you're not going to see my driver license tonight?
Well, that's fine. Sit tight, okay?
Okay.
Can I get another unit here, please? And also, my driver's requesting a supervisor.
I want to step out.
Not right now. Like I said, when my partner gets here, we can go through all of that.
I'm going to keep my hands out, okay?
That's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for a few minutes, all right? It's gonna take them a few minutes to get here.
No problem.
You do have a driver's license, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just don't want to give it to me until you see the proof?
I have everything. I'm legal.
Adults who use 5-year-old logic really frustrate me. If the lights are on, but no one's home was a person, this would be it. Because instead of making things easier for himself, he kept going in circles, like that would somehow fix the situation.
Well, sit tight then until my supervisor gets here, all right?
But I want to get out because I'm...
What's that?
I want to get out.
Okay, well, like I said...
I have headache, you know?
A headache?
Yeah, I want to get out.
Okay, well, don't get out, like I said, until my partner gets here,
Yeah,
okay?
but I have headache, so...
Getting out will make your headache go away?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to...
Hang on. Like I said, I don't want you out of the car until I have another officer here.
Yeah, but I want to get out.
Okay, but but you're not going to get out until my partner gets here.
So my headache will stay on?
I would say I have no control over your headache.
Yeah, but if I get out, my headache will go away, you know?
Okay, well...
My hands are out, right?
Just like I said, we're going to wait, okay? You wanted a supervisor to get here? That's what we're waiting on now. It's going to be a few minutes, like I said.
No problem. Can I just step out? You know, I mean,
It's not.
What's the problem?
If you get out and then there is a problem, well, now that's what
I'm
it
not
can
a
happen.
killer. I'm not a. I'm just not a problem for you. You know.
Well, that's fine. I want you to stay in the car, okay?
Headache and I wanna.
I would say take some breaths.
Okay. No problem.
Thank you.
Did I give you my keys?
You did. I'll make sure to get them back to you, okay? No chance I get that ID before you my boss gets here?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Can you repeat?
They say there's no chance you're going to give me that ID.
For what reason?
Like I said, this is a traffic stop for speed.
Can you prove it to me?
I say I don't have to prove anything right now.
No, you have to.
No, that's for court.
No, but you have to prove it. You say you pulling me out for speeding, so you have to prove it to me.
Okay. Have you ever been stopped by the police before?
Yeah?
When they stop you, do they prove what they...
Yes.
And then you give them your driver's license?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure who stopped you, but that's not how it works in Mount Prospect.
I don't know how it was in Mount Prospect, but
It's okay.
you said Mount Prospect?
Yeah. The other side of the
By the way,
street...
this is Prospect Heights, not Mount Prospect.
The other side of the street is Mount Prospect.
Which one? The other side of the street?
Yeah.
I can never be a cop because my patience was done in about 50 seconds into this case. Since he claims he has headache, why not just prove it to the officer since you need proof for everything? Soon the supervisor arrives, and you would think that would change something, but it didn't.
Does your officer want to administer any tests?
Oh, is that where it's headed?
Well, looks like it.
If there's anything else to do, I'm going to leave. Okay? All right, sir. Good luck to you.
So, what we gonna do now?
He's going to tell you. It's not my job. It's up to him. I don't have any control of whatever he does.
Oh,
he can do whatever he wants to do with that. Okay?
Sir, the first thing we need is a driver's license, proof of insurance. Okay?
But I don't wanna give you this.
Well, you have to. It's required by the state of Illinois.
Yeah, but prove me that I'm wrong.
That comes after. I first need to identify you.
That comes after.
When you get stopped by the police, you're required to provide proof of insurance.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm not. You're required to prove me that I'm wrong.
That is inaccurate, but I will, once I ID you.
What do you mean after?
I would say the first thing that I need to do is figure out who you are. I need to make sure you have a valid driver's license.
I don't need to prove you who am I.
Sir, yes you do.
No, I'm not.
This is a traffic stop, is it not?
Yeah, but what is the reason for this traffic stop?
I've explained it now multiple times.
Yeah?
Speeding,
So,
you didn't stop at a stop sign,
where's the
and you
proof
didn't make
of
a
that?
left turn.
Where is the proof of
It's
that?
all on camera.
Where is the camera? I want to see the camera.
I can't show you the camera right now. That comes
I
later.
can show you my documents.
You're required to show me the
Yeah,
documents.
but I'm not.
Okay, if you don't show me the documents, that's a different charge.
What is the different charge?
Do you want to get another charge besides a speeding ticket? Right now, it's just we're talking about speed.
I want to see the proof that I'm wrong.
So here is the circle. You're not going to see my camera tonight. Okay, so you are not going to see my driver's license tonight. That right there sums it up perfectly. Supervisors should not even be bothered over situations like this, because it was already clear where it was heading.
Unless you give me the driver's license, that's a different charge. You have to give that to me. And if you don't, then you're going to get charged with something else. Right now, it's just speeding.
No,
Very low level.
I don't have to do nothing with you guys.
Okay.
I mean,
This is how it works.
I didn't do nothing wrong, you know.
Okay.
I mean,
There's nothing to argue, so.
I'm okay. I mean, I don't know what
Yeah, it's going to be an
guys-
07.
I
Okay,
don't
turn
know
around,
why.
place your hands behind your back. You're placed under arrest.
Please face the car.
You're going to jail. You talked yourself into jail. Turn around.
For what?
Okay.
For obstructing. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Thank you so much. We'll even let your phone keep running this whole time, sir. We appreciate you being compliant at this point in time.
not complaining.
Thank you. No, you're doing a great job now.
Can pull them out for me. Let's see if I can get
Can you like just close my window or something?
Yeah, I'll make sure the car's all locked up, all right?
I don't know why you guys doing this.
Here's the beauty of our job.
Who actually gave these people the idea that calling a supervisor changes the outcome of a stop? It is basically calling another officer to come and tell you the same thing. It does not cancel the reason for the stop or remove the responsibility you already have. He may not have achieved anything, but was able to talk himself to jail. The officers showed a lot of patience, more than most people would have given. What should have been a quick roadside interaction turned into a long and unnecessary process. Either way, he was intoxicated, so the end result was not going to be different. He turned what could have been a 5-minute stop into jail time. That alone says everything. It felt like he was trying to out-argue the law instead of just dealing with it. I won't be wrong to say he has been listening to sovereign citizen ideas, because that is exactly how this sounded. Where did people even get the idea that officers must prove everything on the roadside? That is not how it works. A traffic stop is not a courtroom. It is just the beginning of an investigation, not the place where full proof is presented. That is what led him to being taken into custody and charged with resisting, obstructing, speeding, operation of an uninsured vehicle, traffic sign violation, and failure to signal while driving. When an officer pulls someone over for speeding, they are not required to show radar readings or any technical display right there. The stop itself is based on reasonable suspicion or probable cause. The actual proof is handled later if the case goes to court. A lot of people believe they are entitled to see evidence immediately, but that is a misunderstanding. The citation is simply an allegation. If you disagree, that is what court is for. That is where evidence is reviewed, not on the roadside. There are also safety reasons for this. Having drivers step out of their cars and walk around traffic just to look at a device creates risk for everyone involved. Officers are trained to keep stops controlled and safe, especially on busy roads. In many places, an officer's trained visual estimate of speed is already enough to justify a stop. Radar or LiDAR just supports what they observed. It is not the only factor. So arguing about seeing a screen at that moment does not really help. If someone decides to challenge the ticket later, then the process becomes more detailed. The officer will testify, calibration records for the equipment can be reviewed, and training certifications can be examined. That is where everything is properly addressed. But standing on the roadside, demanding proof and refusing to cooperate only makes things worse. It increases the time of the stop and removes any chance of a warning. Officers have discretion, and attitude plays a role in how situations are handled. The best approach is simple. Stay in the vehicle, keep your hands visible, be respectful, and handle your arguments later if needed. That saves time and avoids unnecessary escalation. In this case, he chose the opposite path. He argued, delayed, and refused simple instructions. Beyond that, there are a few things people still don't understand about how these stops work in real life. A lot of drivers think if they are just following the flow of traffic, then they are safe. That is not true. Speed limits are absolute, and an officer can choose any vehicle going above that limit, even if everyone else is doing the same thing. You just happen to be the one picked, and that is enough. Also, even if the officer doesn't show you anything on the spot, their dash cam or body cam is usually recording everything. Your driving, your behavior, and the conversation are all captured. If you take the case to court, that footage can be reviewed, and it often backs up what the officer said. So acting out on the roadside rarely helps your case later. On the other hand, if you have your own dash cam with speed tracking, that can actually help you in court. It might not be official equipment like the police use, but it can still raise questions if it shows something very different from what was claimed. That is how you challenge a case, not by arguing at the window. He met calm and patient officers, but still ended up walking himself into jail. Situations like this show that sometimes it is not really about the officers. It is about decisions made by the person being stopped. And in this case, he made every wrong decision possible.